This oxpecker has spent several minutes trying to pull one swollen tick from a kudu's ear. A second bird has been watching from the kudu's shoulder. The moment the tick leaves the skin, the rival attacks. Two red beaks close around the same meal. And on the head of a restless kudu, finding food suddenly becomes a battle to keep it. A male kudu stands beneath the shade of an acacia tree. His long spiral horns rise above the grass. His large ears turn toward every sound. But one ear keeps flicking. Again, then again. The kudu shakes his head. His skin ripples along the neck. He presses the side of his face against a branch and rubs hard. Dust falls from his coat. For a moment, the pressure may help. But deep inside the fold of the ear, the irritation remains. Hard ticks have attached where the kudu cannot remove them with precision. Behind the ear, at the ear base, under the jaw, along the neck, across the shoulders. Some are small and flat. Others have fed long enough to become round and swollen. Their mouth parts remain buried beneath the skin. One tick is almost invisible. But many ticks can turn a quiet afternoon into hours of irritation. Around the kudu, the savanna continues. Females feed farther away. Impala move through the grass. A giraffe reaches into an acacia canopy. Small birds pass between the animals. One red-billed oxpecker lands on the tip of the kudu's horn. The bird pauses. Then it begins to walk downward, from the horn to the forehead, from the forehead toward the ear. Its claws grip carefully. Its head tilts from side to side. The bird studies every crease. It checks one patch of skin. Nothing. Another fold. Still nothing. Then it stops. Deep inside the ear fold is a swollen, hard tick. Its gray-brown body rises above the skin like a small bean. Its short legs are clustered near the front. Its mouth parts are locked firmly beneath the surface. The oxpecker lowers its beak. It grips the tick and pulls. The parasite does not move. The bird braces its feet against the kudu's head and tries again. A short tug. The ear flicks sharply. The oxpecker releases its grip and steps back. For a moment, it waits. The kudu becomes still again. The bird returns. This time it grips the tick from a different angle. It pulls. The swollen body shifts, but the mouth parts are still holding. The bird tightens its stance. Its claws press into the short fur. One more controlled tug. The tick begins to lift. The kudu's skin twitches. The oxpecker pauses again. It has already spent time and energy on this one meal. Now only one final pull remains. The bird grips firmly. It leans back, and the tick comes free. For a fraction of a second, the oxpecker holds its prize. Then a second bird attacks. It launches from the kudu's shoulder and drives straight toward the meal. Two red beaks close around the same tick. The first bird pulls backward. The second twists sideways. The tick hangs between them. One bird did the work. The other wants the reward. Their wings spread for balance. They hop across the ear base. The second bird jerks the meal toward the horn. The first follows. Now the chase moves across the kudu's head. One oxpecker lands on the spiral horn. The other jumps after it. They peck at each other's beaks, not to injure, to force the other to release the food. The kudu's ear flicks again. The birds barely react. The fight continues. It looks toward a tree beyond the kudu. Hidden inside a cavity are hungry chicks. The oxpecker leaves the branch and flies across the grass. At the nest, small mouths rise from the shadows. The adult delivers a tiny meal, a tick. The adult remains only a moment. Then it turns back toward the savanna. Below, the kudu is moving again. The male steps away from the acacia tree and rejoins the herd. His ears still flick. The ticks are not all gone, but one parasite has been removed. One bird has eaten, another bird has lost, and chicks in a hidden nest have received a meal. Soon, both oxpeckers return to the animals below. One lands near the kudu's shoulder, the other chooses the neck. For a while, they search separate areas. The conflict is over, but the competition remains. That is what makes this relationship more complicated than it first appears. The oxpeckers may remove parasites that irritate the kudu, but they are not doing it out of kindness. They are feeding. And when food is limited, even two birds working on the same animal can become rivals. The kudu may gain relief. The birds may gain food. The chicks may survive another day, but none of this is peaceful by design. It works because each animal takes what it can. The kudu carries the parasites. The birds know how to find them. And every tick becomes a tiny opportunity. As the sun lowers, the male kudu walks through the golden grass. His spiral horns catch the light. Oxpeckers cross above him. One flies toward the herd. Another turns back toward the nest. The savanna keeps moving. And on the body of a giant animal, another small contest is already beginning. In nature, finding food is only half the battle. The harder part may be keeping it.